Substitution on the court.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Let's go with a three. They get the rebound. Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Alston.
Away team foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Banchero. And here's Detroit. Here's Westphal. Banchero outside. Releases. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Pass to Carter. A minute 35 left in the first quarter here. And that one drops.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Here's Alston. And here's Toppin from the arc. Nice start. For him, sinking his first shot.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Banchero right side. Nails it from 3. Banchero's got 5 now.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Some changes for Memphis.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Howard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Banchero left side. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
The free throw drops for Banchero. And Banchero drops them both. Memphis trails by 8. And here's Adams. Towns outside. Over Jackson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Miller. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Detroit on top, up 8. And quarter number 2 will get up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pistons.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 8. Adams goes in. Now Howard. Pass to Towns. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pistons. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Back to Adams. A shot from the high post. Chalk up two there.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Halliburton looking over the floor. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play.
His first personal
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Detroit shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good. Halliburton. Here's Parker. No points so far. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And that one drops for him.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And Parker pulls it down. Memphis trails by 7. Pass to Adams. Back to Howard. And here's Adams. Soft touch off the glass. Adams has got his second basket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Hield for three. And Toppin pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Hield. Pass to Adams. From downtown. Great D that time from Halliburton. Detroit leading by 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. McKee. And again, no good by Detroit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Detroit calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging it up there like that. Back to Adams. Three-pointer. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Detroit leading by 7. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside for Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. McGrady shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Carter. Puts up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. Memphis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Westphal. He's scoreless. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Gilmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Now here's Carter. And so it's Detroit closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And so it's Memphis with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Embiid. Outside heel. Ooh, poked away. Miller outside. Now here's Jackson. Guarded by heel. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Crafty move. It's Parker on the attack. Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Detroit leading by 7. Out to the right wing. Pass to Westfall. Launches it from deep. And Toppin pulls it down.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Jackson the screen. And Caro outside. From behind the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. And so it's Memphis with it. Trailing by 4. Hield for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Pass to Jackson. And again, no good by Detroit. And here's Memphis. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And Carroll comes with a double team. Toppin outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the whistle. He was going up for the layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it or not. So we got a couple of free throws coming up. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Banchero outside. Banchero driving hard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6-foot 10 playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Detroit making a change here. Here's Parker. He's got 7. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Long. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Long's got his first points of the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Healed from outside. And again, no good by Detroit. And here's Memphis. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Parker outside. Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Parker. From deep. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Westfall. Yet to see a basket. Here's McKee. Knocks it down from distance. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Right side Hield. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Beyond the arc. And Reed pulls it down. Here's Westfall. Here's McKee. Here's Reed. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And so it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Detroit leading by 6. Uncovered. And Toppin pulls it down.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And he commits the intentional foul. A big group substitution here for Detroit. And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Long. Toppin outside. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Jackson. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Jackson outside. Down low. Pass to McGrady. Puts it up from the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
McGrady shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that pass right in his stride. have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. To the middle. Back to Heel. The rebound by Detroit. The Pistons call timeout. Detroit leading by 8. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here he goes. And he jams it home with authority.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Poke loose. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Miller. No good from outside. Here's Long. 3-pointer Embiid. It's deflected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Alston. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Alston's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Gilmore. Love for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Miller. Outside for Love. Takes a 3. Durant pulls it in. Memphis trails by 8. Here's Carter. Takes it inside. Basket's good.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Miller on the wing. Here's Love. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Austin's gotten 4 this quarter. Detroit leading by 6. Stolen by Carter. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Miller can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot by Long, no good. And now we've got an intentional foul. And a new group getting ready for Memphis.
Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play. In the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. And so it's Memphis with it.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone. And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Good on both.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3, they've got to play smart.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
14 foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. Hield hits them both. There's 18 seconds left in the game. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's his third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game. Here's Adams. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. Hield hits them both. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 2 here. And it's Detroit with the ball. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
So it's Detroit picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up.